Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Alright, so what messages I have for you today? Yes, Father. I'm feeling like somebody is trying to see certain things from a different perspective, and right now their life is upside down. It may be you, or it may be the person that you are dealing with. There is something taking place in this person's life, alright, that you are not aware of. And slowly but steadily you're going to get some kind of clarities about this person's what is going on in his life, alright, or in her life. Okay, this person is going through some kind of death and rebirth process. Okay, they are going to see certain things in a bright and beautiful way, like, why I couldn't see this before, Father? It's like this. Why I couldn't see this before? Why I couldn't take actions before? Alright, look at this. I don't know how I ended up doing this, to be honest. Alright, are you getting me? It feels like your entire life, you and the person that you are dealing with, both of your, look at that, both of your life has, come to this full circle of like where your wheel of fortune got stuck. Alright, both of you probably got detached from, from emotions. Both of you are now fearful about commitments. Alright, you both have a lot of love, but the experiences that you both have gone through like this is like you're not scared. It is just that, you know what, I'm better off single. Alright, it's more like this. I really don't need relationship. I really don't need commitment. This is for those group of people who are ready to walk alone, even if they don't have a relationship. Now, relationship does not interest you at all. That's how I'm feeling. Alright, and look at that. One, that's judgment call, Hierophant, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, and Ten of Swords. Believe me or not, in the morning I just tried to check collective DM energy, because the visions that I had during my meditation, I was a little kind of in pain just to see what is coming. Like, I was not feeling good with those visions, it was very emotional. I felt committed to the divine, like anything. I felt that equilibrium, I felt that balance between me and the divine. Alright, everything was fine. Okay, and I could see the Wheel of Fortune also move. It was very emotional vision, and in those visions I died multiple times. Alright, so when I pulled up cards to see the collective energy of the masculines in the 3D world, in their 3D avatar, exactly these cards came on the dice, and you saw I shuffled, right, along with this judgment card. So look at that, actually all this card came. Alright, I just shuffled, yet this card showing up. So I'm feeling like this, that you are a group of people, only for those people, those who are able to connect to whatever I am saying, that you really are not looking for relationships like kind of time pass. Alright, people will come and walk away. If this soulful kind of relationship is not there, then I'm better off alone. Alright, it's like this kind of people. You are that group of people. If you are that group of people, to whatever I'm saying, then these messages are going to be for you. Alright, that means you have finally made peace with yourself and found that balance. Alright, through thick and thin with the divine. You are a group of people who has committed yourself, dedicated yourself, surrendered yourself, given out yourself completely to the divine, and has said that, Father, I'm all yours. Now you do please whatever you want to do in my life. If you want to keep me here forever, be my guest. I'm all yours. Alright? If you want that I deserve this kind of energy, I'm listening to my intuition, Father. Yes, Father, tell me, Father. Alright? It's like this. You will have to be that kind of energy, my dear. Not a person who is like talking to your DM right now, or little bit of conversation is there, that chit chat is there. No, this is a group of people who showed their back, walk out of commitment, gave you all those towers to be here and walk out of your life, giving you, blowing that trumpet on your ear like I'm walking away, and you did not even know why this person walked away, and your wheel of fortune got stuck, and your entire energy, even if you were doing fine before this person entered your life, now you were not able to find that balance. You kept listening to your intuition, but at the end of the day, it was all about your divine masculine in the 3D world. That means you lacked yourself. You did not give that respect, much needed attention to yourself, to your own intuition. You were not committed to yourself, and that's the reason God has given you multiple towers to experience this energy, so that you understand your worth. You stay committed to yourself, all right? And you stayed committed to yourself for the last almost 1.5 years, almost for last 18 months, 14 months, or 10 months, for this many months, you have stayed committed to yourself. And we got 2 10s, my dear, don't forget. 10 is Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Swords. So you are getting those nudges from inside that I am doing everything possible. So I'm happy where I am. I have no complaints. I know God is kind. God is great. God is all in all. So you are not a person who fears God. All right. You are not a person who fears God. You love God enough to let go of everything. There is 2 different things, my dear. Certain things you will do in the fear of God, that, oh, if I don't do this, then God is going to give me tower, Then you do. That's selfish, my dear. Just because to avoid a tower from the divine, you are doing it just for the heck of doing it. What do you think? Universe is fool. He cannot see. No, he can very well see. All right. Universe is more interested about knowing where these emotions are coming from. Is it from within the divine masculine and feminine collectively? Universe is willing to see that more, all right? And what kind of intentions you have. If you are a group of people who fear God, then trust me, you are going to experience this energy, for 10 days to 10 months. Trigger? Can't help it, my dear, because you are not listening to your intuition. You are not trying to find that feminine within you, collectively in your soul space, and then hand over the Ace of Cups to your Father in heaven, so that he can do something to bring balance into your life, so that your wheel of fortune can turn in your favor. But no, you are not going to listen to your calling. You're not going to listen to your gut and intuition. And at the end of the day, you call a judgment call for yourself, like, wake up. When are you going to wake up, man? And then tower, because you are not listening to your spirit. And this possibly could be an energy that has taken place in the 3D world as well. Somebody inflicted that kind of pain into you, that you actually died. And this dying process and resurrecting process has brought you and the divine, the universe, so close that you're feeling connected to everything that exists in the universe, that meets your eyes or does not meet your eyes. You are turning out to be an energy form, my dear. That's how I'm feeling. You're turning out to be an energy form by yourself. That means when I'm saying energy form, that means you are a balanced yin and yang within you. Because you have found that yin and yang within you, the divine masculine and divine feminine within you. You are making that commitment within you. You can go and shout out to the world. You don't care, all right? How the other person is saying. At the end, this is about your life. You are willing to listen to your life, because you are the one who died in this process. You are the one who has suffered in this process. Right? So you are working on that. so that your wheel of fortune, it can turn. So it is turning, my dear. If you're a group of people who love God, who can cry for God, who can die for God, and you are like kind of, I give a damn to everything around, yet you are the person who really cares the most. Divine knows it. You cannot play with divine, my dear. Alright? But no, if you are trying to manipulate, and I can tell you, I can give you 10 different examples of manipulation. Inside you will be like this, I'm feeling good, I'm doing good. Then one tower comes, you're like, why you are doing this, God? That's a complaint. You immediately got a tower, you complain, God, why are you doing this to me? Then what you were doing before? Oh, I'm okay, I am good, I don't have this, I don't have that. Then how this energy came? That's manipulation, my dear. Alright, you cannot manipulate God. God does not understand fearful energy. So if you are even worshipping God, fearing God, oh, my DM will be taken from my life, this will be taken and that will be taken, so I'm going to God, doing everything, sitting on meditation, and you even don't know what exactly you are doing on meditation also, then at the end of the day, this is where you are going to be until you see the truth, nothing but the truth of all truth. That we are looking for higher commitment with your own spirit first, the yin and yang. Find that balance of yin and yang and stay committed so that this wheel of fortune can turn in your favor. For that, you need to listen to the divine masculine and feminine collective heart energy and the intuition of that divine masculine and feminine, so that you can stop this energy coming towards you. Don't cheat yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Stay committed to yourself. If you are looking for soulful commitment, my dear, then you have to stay committed to yourself. Alright? So if you are a group of people who are loving God, kind and generous, alright, you are like, you can leave everything just for the name of God. Like, for you, Father, I am there. You feel like you have gone through so much in life that even even if you are alive right now, you take it as a miracle. Like, for example, I can say I have experienced near that experience so many times that today I don't care what is happening in my life. At the end of the day, I say thank you, Father, that I'm taking my breath, I'm still alive, and I can see you through this eye of mine. I can feel you from here. I can cry for hours in your name. And trust me, my dear, the rewards and the blessings that I get right after that meditation, and it can come to me in any shape or form, and I feel happy that there is somebody who is not sitting with closed eyes and cannot see my pain. All I did was found that yin and yang within me, and I surrendered myself to the divine with a higher level of commitment. That, Father, if you are not there, I don't even want to exist. If you are there, I am promising that I will be doing everything for others, and I do that consciously, and no show off, no boosting, nothing, because at the end of the day, he is not a fool. You see, I know my Father is not a fool, all right? So I know what I'm doing, It's like this, I am very diplomatic, all right? I play politics also here, but my way of diplomacy, my way of playing politics, my way of manipulation is not something that is going to harm somebody, hurt somebody. It is always going to be in an enlightenment way, alright? That, yeah, thank you, It came as a tower, but I am seeing, it's like this. I take a lot of bad words from others, the way I speak. Because there are certain things that I cannot even manipulate. I'm blunt. I'm straight away. So look, I'm not speaking. My spirit is speaking whatever Father has channeled, alright? I'm all the time, like I'm 24/7 in a meditative state of mind, talking to my Father in heaven. Alright, Father, I'm going to office. Alright, it's going to be like this. And I just reach the entire day I work and I don't even realize how the time has passed by. Alright? And by evening, I am at home and talking to my Father, sit on meditation, enjoy a cup of tea together. All right, we eat food together, and we are doing good. All right. Even if it is like in not literal terms, like I'm having a cup of tea or having food, but when I'm having food, I'm looking up to my Father. All right, take like that. It hurts at times to be alone and live a life like that. But you come to a point of understanding that we cannot go to other people, and ask for what we need. We start giving it, creating it within us, and start giving it to us. And when we are vibrating in that energy, listening to our own guts, our intuition, and we are staying committed with that, we are continuously doing every holistic practices of living our life as scripted, and we are absolutely able and capable to make this wheel of fortune turn in our favor. Choice is all yours. You want to create a show business to please God just because you need something, you have a selfish motive behind it, or you are truly doing it because you understand you living today itself is a miracle, and you want to live because you want to enjoy this life that God has given you, not by only making your wishes come true, at the same time touching others' life also. Be that beacon of light for others also. Be that spirit guide for others also. Be that earth angel for others also. Alright? And that can be done only when you tap into your intuition. While you do all this, somebody else is also seeing the karma that they have done onto somebody. Alright? This is what you will automatically radiate towards yourself, and they will then come out from their darkness to see the light of what it means to break free from any kind of false belief system and find that balance into themselves, into the connection. Stay committed, stay dedicated, be honest. Alright? And that can be done only by breaking any false belief system, and that's what a person is doing. You see, this is your collective energy. That's how I am feeling, to be honest. This is your collective energy. You both are going through a death and rebirth process. Alright, and both of you are a person who are on the verge of finding that balance, and this person is on the verge of listening to their intuition of what the universe is calling unto them, the judgment call making unto them to stand for that higher level of commitment, breaking free from any false belief system, listening to those wake-up calls and taking actions diligently so that they can turn the wheel of fortune in their favor. And they are doing that, my dear. All right? Somebody is listening to their intuition. Somebody is seeing how beautifully you have transformed, how committed you are. All right? Be it with God, with job, with yourself. This person is seeing every ounce of who you are in its true colors. All right? So you know better what you are doing. But don't do anything to false please God. Alright, God does not understand that. God will not even listen to your prayer. Alright, and then you'll keep crying like, Father, why are you not listening to my prayers? Because your intentions are not positive right now. Some of you really need to work on your intentions. Alright, and that can be done only when you listen to your intuition. Okay, go within, do meditation. I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.